Hello. So today we're going to work with jaw, front of the neck, the whole digestive line, digestive system from mouth to belly. I'm going to move back a little bit so you can see me better. Get all this. So mouth to belly. So this jaw pain. I've been doing a series of videos on working with jaw and starting to use sound, gentle touch, movement. I just did another video as well that worked with this unwinding jaw to belly. Did that one on YouTube Live. So I'm noticing this diaphragm, so this kind of ache here and under the jawline here. So most people dealing with migraines, move the camera down again, are having belly stuff with it. Having some belly discomfort, some shutdown of the vagus nerve, which comes from base of the skull through the neck down into belly, so vagus nerve, and just the stress kicking in shuts down digestion. So this is all about feeling. So we're going to feel our way through that. Yeah, that's a sharp one. Okay. So it was really sharp. I let off the pressure because I don't want to hurt myself. I don't want to experience pain. It's not about experiencing pain for an extended period of time. 3-second rule. If you're experiencing pain, do it for less than 3 seconds. Change, move out of it. If you are experiencing it for a longer period of time, you're sticking your nervous system in that stress mode, in shutdown. And your body, your brain is all about continuing life. If you're in high intensity for a long time, it's shutting stuff down, digestive system, so that you can function, so you can work, you can drive the car, so you can yell at your kids. That was for Grace. I don't remember the last time I yelled at her. I wanted to yell at her. So, yeah, so it was intense for a moment. I found the spot and my body just moved. It wanted to move, it changed shape, and it moved out of it, it opened up. And when I did that, it hurt. So I stopped. That's the lesson. Find the sensation. What position does your body want to move? How does it want to express? So I'm doing a new one right here. It wants to move this way. And this is where that painful one was. I'm working off of that. There's some ache in there. It wants to move this way. My neck wants to change position. My shoulder, elbow wants to go back. Whew. Find it, touch it. How does it want to move? Let it move, let it make sound, and let it come to completion. In that completion part, really take in the sensation after. That's what I'm doing right now. It's like, oh my gosh, it feels so good. It feels like cotton. My office yesterday, the hallway smelled like cotton candy. We could not figure out why. It was really strange. It's just this gentleness. Like, oh my gosh. It's like my nerves, my body is just stuffed with cotton. And everywhere I move, it's like, oh my gosh, it feels so good. So I'm checking back in. Kind of the intention of this video again is digestive system. Mouth, jaw, esophagus, down the belly. How's it doing? How's it changed? Alright, so as I touched here, it's like there's ache. There's ache there. The neck, the head wanted to move, it wanted to change position. Ooh. There's some stuff in there. It's a little bit sharp, a little bit achy, just in moments, just flashes. It's like it's flashed and it's gone. And I'm moving. So I'm feeling now I'm feeling an ache, a stretch. So I'm doing a myofascial stretch. This muscle, I'm on that one. It's called the SCM. I'm doing a stretch up it. So you don't want to put pressure in front of that line. If I had a marker to draw on you, on me, it would be that line right there. You don't want to put pressure in front of that because the carotid artery is in there. If you put pressure on it, it'll drop your blood pressure quickly. It can do that. And you don't want to do that because you could pass out and fall over. So working right on that line is great. It's really good. So putting pressure into it just a little bit and then dragging upward, dragging along the line of that. Okay, so we're going back into movement and sound. Ooh, that's achy. Right around the side of the neck, base of the skull. Oh, right behind the second vertebrae there on the right side. I think it's letting go. It's a lot of sensation. It's a lot of contraction sensation there. And I'm still noticing the contraction on the right side. So I'm just feeling it. I want to feel it. I want to feel it. I want to feel it. Oh, there it is. Yeah. So getting to feel it lets it let go. And now, again, that last part is I get to feel after. What is happening after? It's like this expansive, sliding, opening, filling sensation. One thing that's great about this is being weird. Like, yeah, I mean, there's really great. This work comes out of a beautiful line of healing. Of Feldenkrais work is fantastic. Myofascial work, myofascial unwinding. Yeah, lots of different healing modalities, and And I recognize coming, with lots of people not having exposure to that. This looks weird. Like just doing it, there's all kinds of self-judgment. Good. Good. It's the same. That's the same self-judgment that locks it down. It's the same stress that locks it down. So I noticed that. It's like, okay, just like I can notice the pain, the sensation. It's like, oh, where do I want to hide? Oh, I don't want to say anything. My voice gets tight. Oh, I don't want anybody to see me being weird, 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 weird. Same. It's expression. Right? Moving into expression. And it feels really, really good. I've not been looking at the screen, so I have no idea who's been on. Love you all. I hope you're having fun. And you're like, that dude's weird. I like it. That's a good kind of weird. I'm gonna look up at the screen to stop this.